I think the competition was productive, and I think it was extremely competitive during that period of time. You're looking for the consistency of performance in a variety of different ways, and that's when it became apparent. If you don't know, does it keep you more intense and competitive? If you do know, does it make you more confident and relaxed? That seems to be, I think he has, he's practiced well. He's still, the same thing. You'll find him, Jake's in the huddle, and you'll be right in there with him and helping Jake with anything that he might need help with, although that's not a great deal right now, but he's right there to help, so he's been a good teammate. He stand in relation to where they were at that time in their career. I think in a favorable position. Obviously, when Michael came in, Michael, the difference there is that to just elaborate on Michael and the quality of athlete that Michael was. Michael didn't get here until like 3 weeks ago today. He was late. He came in July, so had very little preparation time his first year here. Well, Jake had the good fortune of being able to come in December, so that made a big difference. So they weren't on the same footing in regards to how they progressed. Michael just had far less time. Michael was, as we all know, was a very talented athlete and could do a lot of things. And at the time, he was somewhat mistake prone, early in his career, and at the time that we named him a starter. But the talent in that position kind of took over, and we tried to control it and not put him in a situation where he could make those mistakes. I think Jake, having the opportunity to have been here for a full semester in the summer, is well ahead of where Michael was. Well, our guys are good about being able to have great respect for whoever it is. They respected the competition between the two. They respected both the quarterbacks. Jake himself, and just as you said, a lot on his plate. And being a young guy that's not, he's one of those guys that we're talking about, not an open, overly verbal guy, not unlike the guys we were talking about, Colin or Arthur. So, he's trying to develop the global picture of our offense and how to understand defenses, which he's made, extremely fine progress at. And to do that and still become a demanding leader is a little bit more difficult for him, just because it's the first time around for him. But I think he's got everything in order for the most part. I think now he's stepping up a little bit more in terms of him trying to put himself out there with his